We are not going to fly today. I need you to be a very good girl, okay? Yes? No magic. No fly today, okay? Okay. So we're good. No! Oh! Isabella. Bad girl. Now, I want you to stand there. And I want you to think about what you have done, huh? Oh, scusi. She very, very nervous today. But she have very good reason to be nervous. My friends, have you seen any bad witches here today? Oh, this one, no, now I know what the bad witches look like. Oh, but no meanies? You see no meanies? Oh, good. Then we are safe. Yes, and if we are safe, then I can wish to you Buon Natale!
Buon Natale!
Beautiful! Now, do you know what does this mean, Buon Natale? Merry Christmas, see, Merry Christmas. Yes, I have a beautiful story for you today. My name is La Befana, and I am a witch. Ah, but I am a very good witch, see? This is why I must disguise myself, because the mean witches, they tease me. That's not very nice, huh? No, they are jealous. Because my name, La Befana, means gift giver. I am the gift giver in my country, Italia. So if you have been very, very good, then I bring toys and goodies and sweets, yes? But if you have been maybe not so very good, what do you think I might bring to you then, huh? What do you think? He knows this. So young. La Befana, keep an eye on this one, huh? Now, in America, you have a different gift giver, no? Is this right? Who brings toys at Christmas time? It's Santa Claus. See, well, I must tell you something. I have been bringing gifts down the chimneys of the Bambini a long time before old Saint Nick was even a bambino himself, huh? Now your Santa Claus, what is he flying up on? He's on a sleigh, see? And to pull the sleigh, the magic reindeer. Oh, that is very nice, huh? Poor old Befana does not have a sleigh. So what do you suppose Befana might fly on? You think on the broom? On the broomstick, see, because I am a witch. Ah, 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 ah. Oof. Did I scare you? No, oh, it's okay. I am not scary. No, not like when we get the socks and the underwear for Christmas. That is scary. Now, Santa Claus, when does he come and visit you?
December.
Does he come on Christmas? Yes, on the Christmas Eve. Do you know when La Befana come to visit you? Ah-ha-ha. I wait a little while after Christmas, and in January, I visit you on January the 5th, the eve of the Epiphany. And would you like to know why? Yeah? Okay, everybody say to me, oh, why, La Befana?
Oh, why, La Befana?
I'm so glad you asked. I tell you now, there are many, many ways that my tale is told through all of Italia. But this is a very special story, just for you. And it starts with sand and camels and no running water. Oh, we were very stinky back then. Once upon a time, more than 2,000 years ago, Italia was an empire, much, much bigger than she is today. And the empire stretched very, very far out to what we now call the Middle East. And me? Well, I live in a lonely little house at the edge of the great road where all the caravans of camels pass by. And one evening, I am sweeping in front of my little cottage, because we used to do that then. We would sweep the outside, didn't have a whole lot going on. Yeah. I see a group of travelers, and they approach me, riding up on the camels' backs, so exotic, dressed up like kings. The men were dressed up like kings, not the camels. And they are so excited. Oh, they point this way and that way. And the one word they say that I remember, they say Bethlehem. You've heard this before? Yes? It's good to know the Bethlehem after all the stories, but you know, way, way back then, no, I do not know what the Bethlehem is. The Befana. The big star up in the sky is there to tell a great king has been born in the Bethlehem. We are following the star to find the young king. Oh, La Befana has seen the star. It is why the sky is so bright these last few nights. And I was beginning to be a little bit irritated with it because, you know, it was keeping me awake at night. But I am so excited, so caught in the story to find the young king that the travelers ask me to come along. And for a moment, oh, I am filled with such a longing to follow the star. And then I think to myself, what? Oh, La Befana, you're pazzo. You're crazy. Camels, stars, strange men in the middle of the night. No, I am sorry. La Befana cannot come. So, the strangers go off to Bethlehem without me. But I stand outside in the night for a while and look up at the star. I wonder. And a few days later, a young shepherd comes running into my village. He says to me, "Hey, La Befana, how come you no go to the Bethlehem? Everybody is talking about the baby king that was born in a poor little stable, but Befana, everybody is saying he is the Son of God." And just then, the sky opened up, is filled with such beautiful light. Oh, La Befana can hardly look. Oh, it is as if the star of this little king bursts open into glory. And then the sound. Oh, the sound of angels singing. So many, many angels. It was like nothing that I had ever heard before. And I know I must go to the Bethlehem. So I run into my little cottage to find a gift to bring to the special bambino. Well, I had seen the fancy gifts from the kings. I do not want to be empty-handed, huh? So I look, and I search, but all that I can find are just some old scraps of wool. But I sew these scraps of wool together. I make a little doll. Oh, she's better than nothing, huh? I am so excited. I will go to the Bethlehem. I will see this young king. And I run outside to follow the star. It is gone. The beautiful star is gone. Well, La Befana waited too long. Well, now, what will I follow to find this young king? And from that moment, I begin to search for the Jesu Bambino, for the Christ child. And on the eve of the Epiphany, the day that the wise men come into Bethlehem, then I climb down into the chimneys. And I look into the faces of the children. And I think to myself, what if it is you? Oh, what if you are the Christ child? And you know, when they are sleeping, you think it could be so, huh? And even though I do not yet find the Yesu Bambino, when I look into these beautiful faces, they remind me of the miracle of that star. And so I leave a little gift. Now, maybe you are thinking, oh, La Befana, well, this is a sad story, no? No, not so, really. You see, in Italia, Christmas time is a time of great celebration when we gather our family together. Yes, all the grandmothers and the grandfathers and the aunts and the uncles and the cousins, and we cook. Oh boy. And we eat and we laugh and tell stories, and all the bambini play with the presents that I bring, and together we sing and we dance. Oh, it is molto bello. So, even though I do not yet find the young king, in bringing the gifts, I find joy. But now, my friends, you must excuse me. This is about the time, just after lunch, all those mean witches, they like to come out, they make fun of me, huh? Well, maybe La Befana should bring them a little present, huh? We put a little coal in their sock. Oh, I have enjoyed sharing this story with you. And in listening to me, you give La Befana, the gift giver, you give me a great gift. So, why I should care what some old mean witch says about me, huh? Do you think that I should hide from them? No! You give me courage to be true to myself, to find my beautiful star. And I do not want to hide anymore. I want only to spread the joy. So, I leave you with a very special saying we have here in Italia. We say, Natale viene una volta all'anno. Chi non ne approfitta, tutto va a suo danno. And this means Christmas comes once a year. He who does not make the best of it, that is his loss. But I will make the best of it, and I hope that you will too. I wish you Buon Natale is how we say Merry Christmas. Yes, you try that for me, Buon Natale?
Buon Natale.
Bella, very, very good. Oh, I thank you for spending some of your very special day with me. Me amici, I wish for you much joy. See? Grazie. Buon Natale.
Buon Natale.